Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 33 of Europa Universalis 4 as the Ottomans. I still struggle saying that after all of these years. Now, I've got a few things we need to give out to the estates, and speaking of the Elima, we've got that mission to convert a certain province, which I can't remember what it is. It is Bazau. B-U-Z-A-U. B-U-Z-A-U. Now, where are you? There. Now, are you owned by an estate? You're not. So if I go ahead and give you the... One of these gives us more missionary strength. Why does that one say local missionary strength minus 100%? More tolerance of heathens, but if I give it here, it's not showing the missionary strength there. I'm going to give it to them anyway. That was enough to make them happy. Now, have we got anywhere that we took recently that we've cored that's got relatively decent... There, for example. I'm just looking for somewhere that might have a bit of... military development. Wow, Mecca's got good military development. Well, you can go to the Umera then. That should make everybody happy. Now, does that increase our missionary strength here? Still only 0.5. Non-accepted culture. We need to be more pious. That's the problem that we have here. But that's one problem sorted out. We're trying to save up the money because we want to be able to... See... You can only get a maximum of a 50% penalty, but we've got a 50% penalty because we're behind on colonialism, and now we can get a 50% penalty for each different one. So you can go over 50%. So we really need to adopt colonialism to reduce 50% off there. And as you can see, it's going to cost us 171.2 ducats. Sorry, 1,721.83 ducats. Which is not good. That is not good at all. Where is the centre of printing press? Printing press is kind of up here, so that's going to take some time to get to us. But we really need to adopt colonialism as soon as we can. So we're not in any wars currently. Tunisia's getting wrecked. That's fine. Not bothered about them. I do want to take some stuff from Ethiopia. I wonder how much money Ethiopia have. Be nice to find that out. Country. Country. Ethiopia. Ethiopia have 187 ducats in the bank. France has got 3,600 ducats. Who has a lot of money? Venice has the most. Wow. It's kind of tempting to attack Venice, isn't it? Venice strong, though. Venice, give me all your money. Say we were to attack Venice. Venice are allied with the Knights and Savoy. That's it. They're in a trade league as well, probably. In a trade power, in a trade league with the Knights, Bremen, Lucia, and Verdun. So basically, Venice not very scary at all. I think we need to unmothball the heavies. I think Venice might be next on our list of targets here. Before we take Ethiopia. That's because we've done quite a lot down here against the Sunni. So now it's time to go... Oh, we've got a fort on up here as well. I hadn't even noticed. I might leave that on though, because it'll be useful when fighting Venice. So let's go and move some units around. You've got a lot of siege, so let's put you on. We need to get another military leader, actually. I think we're allowed to have another one. We can have two more, actually. So I think we should definitely hire at least one. And you're not bad. And I'm going to go ahead and hire an admiral. He's pretty decent. And we might as well put the admiral on the trade fleet because it actually increases their trade power, although he doesn't have any maneuver, so it doesn't really. But at least that way, when we're attacking the Venetian fleet, that'll sort that out. Venice is also currently in a war with Siena. But Venice have a lot of money. That is money that I would like. I would very much like Venice's money. We are going to need to get more men over here. We also need to keep our eye on any rebels. There is a possibility of some Mamlukian separatists. Missionary strength and technology cost. Yes, that'll help complete the mission. So, lose the admin power or lose the ducats. I don't want to lose the ducats because it's costing us bad. So let's make sure that you are down here somewhere. Probably in Cairo. You want to have a leader as well. Let's give you that guy. And then we can put the better leader elsewhere. Now then, do we want to make you into a state? We probably do. Another 100 admin points there. So we're repairing up those. There we go, getting more stuff done. So you want to have this guy. We'll try and keep our... Now, is Rick our leader or is he our heir? Rick is our heir. We'll try and keep him out of the fight if we can for the time being. We've got another slot that we can use, another relationship slot. We could get somebody bigger. Oh, wow. France is completely slaughtering England over there. Way to go, France. Looks like Tunis might have lost a little bit of land to Castile there. Very, very nice. And, yeah, we'll definitely take Austria on at some point. Now then, we'll need the transports as well. The heavies are completely repaired. So we're going to put the heavies with the transports and the trade fleet. Because we're going to need them. Gain piety. And the other good thing about gaining piety, of course, is it actually gives us more morale of armies. Now then, do we have a CB against Venice? We don't currently have a CB. None of our allies would come in with us. Yeah, I'm really not bothered about any of their pals. We need a CB over here, and we need to get one quickly. I'd completely forgotten about that. I thought I had one. But I've got some units in place, ready to dive on them. So you guys all need to get together. Now then, what have we got here? You can embrace an institution. We can. It's going to cost us a lot of money, but we need to do it. So, goodbye money. And now we've done that. So, Nuremberg is where the printing press originated. And again, you've got to have it in... And this is the other problem as well. The more development you have in your nation, the longer it takes you to embrace an institution, or the more expensive it will be to embrace an institution. So I want to try and get that claim as quickly as we can against Venice. Just because they have a lot of money. I want to take their money from them. Just take that money. We can use that to take the next one as well. We definitely at least want Dalmatia. If we can take some more stuff from them over here, that would be really, really nice. Uprising Mamlukian separatists, which is likely to pop right... Oh, that's where it tells you, 35k. So Mamlukian separatists is going to be 35k. There we go. So we are definitely going to need you guys down here. But it doesn't tell me where they're going to pop. Alexandria. There's a lot of provinces where it could pop. Amman, you can go and do one. Disloyal estates, which is fine. We also need to go and take some more stuff for Crimea at some point. I mean, I could develop some of their stuff for them. They haven't done much development themselves. So I could, if I wanted to, just sort of go along and just sort of, like develop up their capital for them. Gain 2 base tax in Cairo. Cairo gains slave entrepot until the end of the game. Local trade power and more institution speed, and we'll get slaves in Cairo. Well, yeah, I guess we want to be able to adopt the institutions more quickly. Let's group you guys up. You're going to go over here ready to join up with the trade fleet when we're ready to go to war. 90% that is going to pop down here. So I'm fully expecting that to happen anytime soon. 0.8 years. So it won't be long before that fires. 5.5% spy network with Venice right now. We have an army taking attrition. It's neither of those ones. It's you. Yep, okay, you'll be better off up there. That's fine then. Let's not take attrition where we don't need to. So we want Dalmatia. Venice will probably get open borders with Austria, which should mean that we can just march through anyway. So we should be able to deal with that quite nicely. Just need that CB. That's the important thing now. Still saving up money. Manpower is at 83k. We've got our rebellion. It is not in a province that we are in, which is annoying. It's in Alexandria. We're going to march over there as quick as we can. Hopefully we can get there before they take it. So we didn't take the river crossing in with us. We do have a good leader. Truce with Tunis has ended. That's fine. And that's that battle over. Fantastic. Don't need both of you. Just one of you. And the other one can sort of stay down here or something. Brilliant. Okay. So that's that sorted out. We're not in debt. We've got money. We've got manpower. We can take another idea group, I think. And I think this might now be time to go for quantity ideas. Oh, no, we can't take it yet. I was thinking we got one open, but we haven't. We need 14. And what are we up to? 10. Yeah, we're a little ways behind. We're definitely behind on our admin tech. What's our focus on right now? I think we need to focus admin. Because we've been taking so much land. I wonder if we could vassalize Venice. We could force vassalize them. I bet they're too big. They've probably got that much development just in Venetia. Yeah, 31 development. Total war cost for all of Venice is 157%. So yeah, we won't be able to vassalize them, which is a shame. 12.1% now on the spy network. That's also the spy network with Ethiopia. So we could definitely get a few claims against Ethiopia. So let's go ahead and do that before we get caught. So Ras Garib, you want to do that one. Quena. Not on the list. Oh, we don't border it, that's why. So we've got to go for the C ones. So, Crusir. Halalib. No, we were caught. Obviously, it's easy to get caught once you're fabricated, but we now have claims on Ethiopia. Ethiopia don't have any friends. Quite literally. So, we could just go around... we've got somebody else's flipping... Right, Rick. For the time being, go over there, deal with somebody else's rebels. That's annoying. So we could just go and declare an early war on Ethiopia, and it might not be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and turn the fort on in Cairo. Let's go here and declare war. So no one had come in on their side, so let's go and confirm that. Let's just deal with this thing here. So it's a guilds thing. Well, we don't want a load of peasant regiments to rise up. We'll spend some money, gain some loyalty and influence. So let's get down here and start sieging stuff out. We should be able to take a fair bit from Ethiopia in this war without too much trouble. So now we're going to get flipping separatists up here. We need to go and deal with these guys. That's just annoying, that is. Just annoying. So we want to get our claim on Dalmatia. Dalmatia is the only claim we'll be able to get because it's the only province that we share a border with. So it'll make it very, very difficult to get any more claims on Venice in the future. Well, actually, no. Dalmatia shares a border with the Gulf of Venice, so we'll still be able to fabricate on Venice. That's all right then. Not a problem there. So, yeah, we're doing stuff down there. I wasn't keeping my eye on this, so we've just taken a buttload of attrition that we don't really need to. So, you go down there. Bremen, you don't need military access from me. So we're just going to detach a few sieges down here. Looks like we beat the rebels. Sorry, Ethiopia, but it has to be done. I don't even know where Ethiopia's army is, if they even have one at all. No, we need to move into there. Well, we have now gained control of that province that the... Yeah, so you need to sort of get back down somewhere safe. Yeah, they've got a lot of problems with rebels down there, but I'm not really bothered by them. 20.9%, so we can nearly get our CB against Venice. Okay, so they do have an army down there. But we can't move into any of these other provinces yet because we're blocked by the fort. So we need to get the fort. 22%. I guess we still need 25. Local goods produced. That's a pain. No, we can fabricate a claim. We can get the claim on Dalmatia. Okay, there we go. So we've got our claim on Venice. Venice, if we were to declare a war on you, Papal State wouldn't come in. Verdun would. Bremen would. They're the only ones that would come in. It's not actually counting the CB yet. There we go. Try that again. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go and take our... Is that our navy? Why is our navy so beaten up? Let's get the navy repaired first. Wow, that navy's mangled. I didn't realise they'd taken so much damage. They were supposed to be repairing. So, yeah, you've got a sizable army down there. You're probably going to try and sneak past me, but if you do, I'll detach off and back up. Yeah, you are going to, aren't you? No? You don't want to come and play? Really? I'm surprised. Of course, being in two wars at the same time is never usually a good idea. Unfortunately, our leader there had a bit of siege value, who is no longer in... No, you don't have any siege value. That's fine then. So you just stay there and block those guys off. You should be okay. I really need to keep my eye on it, though. The important thing is, though, is getting the trade fleet repaired. So it's going to be 3 months. 2 months now, and the trade fleet will be fully repaired. And then I'm going to put all of the ships together so we can make sure we properly blockade Venice so they can't get at us. If we could get a wall breach over here, fellas, that'd be fantastic. We'll sort of bottleneck these guys in. We can take some more stuff from them. But that should be fine. Negative 35% chance of that happening. And negative 28%. Still very, very slow. Doing okay on manpower. The fleet is 1 month away from being repaired. I want your money, Venice. There we go. So the fleet's repaired. We're going to put the whole fleet together. Group them all up. Move you in here. We are going to declare our war. Yeah, Verdun would come in. Bremen would come in. That is it. So we start by marching in on Dalmatia. Venice is kind of screwed there. We don't have open access yet to go through Austria. We're rivaled with Austria, so they won't give us access. But once we've dealt with the Venetian fleet, we can just use the transports, so that will be fine. In the meantime, we need to keep our eye on Ethiopia. You want to make sure that they don't suddenly decide to get a load of mercenaries or something and jump on this 7 stack. Do we have a cannon there? Yes, we do. So we are getting the bonus for the cannon. An advisor in our employ has died. That is unfortunate. You are a Diplo guy. Morale of navies, diplomatic reputation. Yeah, I think we'll take the +2 Diplo rep guy. Negative 14% there now. Now, once we actually manage to get Dalmatia, we're already on 28% chance to get it. That fleet's going to get pushed out, which is 6 galleys and 13 transports. That is going to get wrecked. Constantinople, reduced tax, or we can get the admin power. We'll take the admin power, I think. Defenders desert, 42% chance, so we should get Dalmatia on the next tick. They're already at medium war enthusiasm because of the other war that they're in. But we'll march straight over there and get a claim on as much of their stuff as possible. It would be nice if we could take their capital, actually. A new consort, we'll take the best one. So we could just try and take Venetia itself, because this one has a lot of stuff. And it is a coastal centre of trade. It really would be nice to take Venice. We don't have a claim on it, but I'll always try it. We've managed to convert that, and we got our mission done. Fantastic. So with that in mind, conquer Egypt or conquer Tunisia. I think we go for the conquer Egypt one. That'll just give us a ton of claims everywhere. And if you want to see just how many claims that has given us now, go and have a look at the diplomacy map. We have claims... oh, that's the religion map. Herb derp. That is the diplomacy map. You can't actually see all the claims that we have, but we do have claims on like all of this and all of this and this and all of this. So that's all good. Did we just capture Dalmatia? So there are some other armies moving in. No, we don't have Dalmatia yet. It will take some time, but we can easily beat the Venetian armies. It looks like there is some access now through Austria. You're coming through, you cheeky monkey. We'll stop them before they manage to do anything. But that's a good place to end the video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as the Ottomans. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.